We are at India Chem 2024 and we have with us Mr. S. Kalyanaraman, Chief Executive and Whole-Time Director, L&T Valves Limited. Good afternoon, sir.
Very good afternoon, sir.
Sir, what is new in the valve sector?
Valve is typically associated with all the industries where fluids are handled in a big way. Chemical and petrochemical is full of liquids, whether it is a raw material or it is a final product. So it has numerous requirements for valves to be handled at various fluids with different kinds of temperatures, pressures, material of constructions, properties, etc. So L&T valves has been associated with all kinds of chemical and petrochemical industries, including the recent PTA plants which are coming up, apart from all other monomers, polymers, etc., etc. We supply valves to almost all kinds of chemical industries, big and small. Now with oil to chemical gaining more popularity, our focus is on petrochemical industry, which is one of the mainstream. And we supply valves in cast carbon steel, we supply valves in stainless steel. Now for enhanced application conditions, we supply valves in inconel, haste alloy, and even titanium to some extent. We are the market leaders and we supply quite a number of valves to petrochemical industries. And it is across the globe, not only in India, but also outside the country. For example, China Petrochem, we have supplied valves. Australia, we have supplied valves. So this is one industry which offers huge potential for valve industry and we are associated with them for a long time. We are happy today in this India Chem. We are able to connect with most of the customers who are either looking for solutions or looking for some kind of an application where we can be of help. So it's a very heartening moment for us to be here, to be part of this forum and to be talking to people on process equipments in a round table. So we are very, very happy about this event and we are very positive the outcome of this will help the industry at large.
Sir, globally, how big is the market? And if you can spell out with respect to India market and what are the visible trends that you see in H2 of FY 24-25?
Right. Valve market is a highly fragmented market. In the organized sector, India could be offering a business of close to $2 billion and globally it could be anywhere from $12 to $15 billion in the organized sector. Of course, there are many small players in this market. And chemical industry poses a lot of challenge. So whether we are able to make valves which are meeting the statutory requirements, sustainability needs, automated and smart valves, higher metallurgy, these are all the areas where we find opportunities to come. And this is a continuous process. And we, with a very strong R&D team, over 40 engineers, have been very consistently working on these applications and provide. Going forward with the focus on petrochemical, which is essentially coming out of oil, and the products taking a backseat because of the renewable energy, we expect this market to be booming not only in H2 but also in the coming years.
Sir, we are also seeing fully automated valves now coming into picture. So do you make them or are you looking for some partnership in that direction?
We are actually manufacturers of valves and we meet the flow conditions which are required. That is how we design the valve. The actuation of this valve, we are an actuator neutral company because the actuation can happen by many types. It can be electrically operated, it can be pneumatically operated, it can be hydraulically operated, it can be oil hydraulically operated. There can be many options and there are many players around. To keep our focus into the flow control area, we are actuator neutral and we buy them from whichever supplier who can give us the required actuator and then we use them. But having said that, actuated valves are going to be the future basically because of 2-3 reasons. One, we may have to operate these valves at inaccessible area. Manually it is not possible. It can also affect the efficiency. We also may need some kind of an IoT and AI enabled solutions to predict the life of the valve, which can be done using sensors and which can give advance intimation for any kind of repair activity to be taken. So barring the few flow line valves, most of the critical valves will become automated, and most of the companies are working towards it. We include it.
And are you also providing glass-lined valves?
No, we are not providing any glass-lined valves. We are in the ferrous and associated alloy kinds of valves. We are in the metal industry. We are not getting into any kind of lining, especially this glass lining.
And how has been H1 for L&T valves?
Oh, we had grown over 50% of last year.
So H2 also remains very optimistic.
We expect it to be, with the kind of commitments we have made to the customer. We expect the whole year to be much better than what we have done last year, with a growth of much above 50%.
So this is the reason for this growth. Can it be attributed to brownfield and greenfield expansion?
Both. In India, it is more of greenfield, and internationally, more of brownfield, and internationally, a lot of greenfield. It's a mix. You don't have to pick and choose, because opportunities are available for the asking. And every valve manufacturer, when you talk to, you will find a similar kind of a feedback. And export provides a huge opportunity for us.
And here also, do you see competition or dumping from China?
Competition is there definitely from China, but there is no dumping here, because they are all very specification driven. And to meet the specification, especially in a project which can vary from the smallest complication to the highest level of complication, the Chinese competition may not be able to really meet those requirements. Commercially, for a commodity range, China can pose a big threat. But when it comes to engineered valves for applications-oriented selling, we have an edge.
Anything you would like to add from your side?
It's a good opportunity. This industry has to really see, in spite of the sustainability challenges, carbon neutrality challenges, this should be able to come out with innovative ideas and solutions, so that we are able to really reach the sustainability goal that we have set, that we will become carbon neutral country by 2070. And this industry has got a big role to play.